What's the overriding emotion from that game? Is it disappointment because you were in the lead, what might have been, or is it pride in the performance?
I think we can only be disappointed with the result, but very proud of our performance. I think we gave Manchester City a game, and we gave them a proper game. And it's one of the best teams in this world, coached by the best coach in this sport. And I think we had an excellent game plan, and the lads just executed this game plan with the structured organization you need to survive here and to get out of this game. But especially also with the passion and the heart that's just with us now for the last 7, 8, 9 weeks, and I think also with tactical discipline. And we knew also that there will be a lot of moments similar to Liverpool where we have to defend, and we have to defend very organized and very structured. But there will be also moments where we can escape and steal the ball and start our transition threat and maybe be dangerous on the set pieces, and that was exactly the plan. So I think we did it well. It's just a little bit pity that we just conceded with the final whistle of the first half, the equalizer. And then I'm completely aware what is about to happen also second half, especially what they have on the bench to put in. But again, we tried everything. We gave Manchester City a task and a big challenge, and I'm very, very proud of this.
You said beforehand it was going to be the greatest day of your life to be coaching a team against Pep Guardiola. Did it live up to expectation from that point of view?
It's a huge privilege and a huge honor. Sometimes this is so fast, everything in football, and so fast everything for me that I don't even realize how big this moment was. And it was an honor to face Manchester City tonight here. It was an honor to face also Pep Guardiola, and I think we gave them a challenge, and that's okay.
And how much from this can you take into Tuesday's game at Hull, which on the face of it is actually more important, isn't it?
A lot, because this will give us the confidence boost. We are hard to beat, we are hard to play, and these are always the right ingredients, especially in our situation when we're facing a potential relegation. We will need exactly this spirit, and then we will collect all the points we have to stay up.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Go to Chris.
Hello, Miron. Obviously, there's a lot going on in the wider world with Ukraine at the moment. Maxim Talovierov scoring your goal today. A great header, but must be a difficult time for him at the moment, seeing what's going on. What would you say about his performance since he's come into Argyle and the goal that he scored today?
His goal is the summary of his performance, the summary of his character. Just a straight guy, top guy, big heart, big passion. Loves to defend, loves to give it all, so it just fits perfectly to the type of player and the type of character I was so much looking forward to win him for Argyle. And I think he played an excellent game tonight defensively, and he rewarded himself also with, I think, a beautiful header. That's a Premier League goal, and I think he has the potential also for this.
Must be difficult times for him though, isn't it? His homeland, and all the war going on there, and then obviously what happened last night with the president and Donald Trump.
I'm the manager of Argyle, and I will comment only sportive decisions. This flower is the flower of Srebrenica. It represents genocide in this world, but I know my task and I know my responsibility.
Was it a little bit disappointing that for all the quality Manchester City have got, it was from 2 set pieces that they scored headers?
Yeah, but I think that makes me very proud. Keeping Manchester City away from our goal, it's a hell of a task, believe me, because the individual quality it's so high, the collective quality is so high, and the tactical input of Pep is just, you can't almost stop this. And I think we gave them a game. We gave them a proper fight. And remember, I'm just here for 8 to 9 weeks, but my first message to the team was, it should be hard playing against Argyle. It should be difficult. And I think we are exactly, hard to play and hard to beat. And I think we did a lot of things very well tonight.
You made 6 changes to your team today. With the game against Hull on Tuesday, which is extremely important. Can you just talk to me about the 6 changes and your thought process and maybe saving players for Tuesday?
Yeah, because in terms of adventure, and this was of course a huge game, but in terms of priority, in terms of what is more important, there's a big one also for us Tuesday night. So I worked backwards from Hull City. That's why I did also the 3 changes in minute 60. I think Mustafa Bundu was the best player on the pitch, but I need him also to perform Tuesday night. So I'm very happy that we had a plan and we also stick to the plan, because this game we are in the game. So you have to make a decision. Do we gamble to maybe chasing some dreams, or are still realistic to get the job done in the competition? And I choose clearly for Hull and the competition.
Last one for me. What were your feelings when you went onto the pitch? You had an embrace with Pep Guardiola, which looked very friendly, and then you've gone across to the near 8,000 Argyle fans who I'm sure have had a great day. Can you just sort of sum up your emotions, immediately after the game?
Yeah, both beautiful memories. I will keep for a lifetime, meeting one of the greatest in our sport, and at least trying to challenge him was a nice experience. And after we scored the first goal, I just quickly looked up who is the goal scorer. As soon as I realized it's Maxim, I just turned to right to see the green wall celebrating, because I simply didn't want to miss that moment. So both moments I will keep, in my heart.
Hello, Miron. Do you think your players allowed themselves to dream for a few seconds just before the half-time? 1 minute had gone up, City were about to make a substitution. Do you think there was just maybe a little lapse in concentration when you didn't need it?
But that's normal almost, because it's not about only this action, it's about consistently staying online. Because City is just there in every second, in every moment, and you have to be online consistently. And I think we just did it, well. And it's just a pity that we conceded this set piece before, because I think second half we will keep our structure, and City will maybe open up a little bit more, so we can have a little bit more spaces to attack. But again, it's City; they will be there as soon as you give them a little bit, you give them a little finger, they will grab the whole arm. So, and that's okay.
Could I just ask about the second goal? A few of your players were unhappy about it. What was your view of it? Have you seen it again?
Yeah, I saw it, but I will stick always to my plan, like I did also in Belgium. Good, bad decisions are part of this game, and I will never also criticize the referees, especially not publicly.
Hi there, Miron. Been outside talking to some of the Argyle fans. The general feeling is one of pride. Would you say that matches what the players are feeling right now?
Yeah, this was also the message inside the locker room, that we can be disappointed with the results, and we are sportsmen, we want to win the game. Even though I know this is a big logo over there, it's no doubt, but we are proud, and I think also we are very proud because we gave the Green Army, our supporters, I think an incredible run in the FA Cup, beating Liverpool at home, having this momentum also tonight, especially after the first goal. So I think we gave them a lot to be proud of, and I think we gave them also some memories they can keep for a long time. I think we're in a good way, and we just have to continue.
Thank you. That's all for me. Thank you, Miron.
Thank you.
I understand what you're saying about Maxim, but your own background must make you at least empathise with what he's going through and why football can be a release, but not the most important thing as well.
100% I can emphasize. I'm a refugee. I know what this experience is, and football is just a help. Football connects people, and being on the pitch, being on the football field gives you also the possibility to escape from the reality, which is very harsh, especially for Maxim, because his country is in a war, I think now for 4 or 5 years. So sport and football gives him just an escape, and I think if you saw him tonight, he played like a champion.
Miron, we've been outside talking to the supporters who are, they've got a long journey home ahead of them. You've only been here for a couple of months, as you say. What does the Green Army mean to you, and what does it mean to the club?
It means a lot to us, because this is exactly the 12th man you need in good times, but especially in very challenging times. And these are challenging times for us, but there is hope and there is light on the end of the tunnel, and we can see this clearly. And I think also the Green Army can see that there is hope and there is belief. And I think we gave them nice moments to remember, but also nice moments in the competition for the last 1.5 months. I'm just here for 1.5 months. We believe, and we believe together, and it's a hell of a ride until the next, for the next 12 weeks. But I think we are ready to challenge this also.
Just do last one there, and then we're done. Just here.
Hi, Miron. You spoke about how much pride you had going up against Guardiola and the fact that you could pit your wits essentially against one of the best managers in the world. Could you give me like one thing that you feel like you're going to take away from this match? I know you're going to go home, debrief properly and like properly go through the match, but just off the strength of that 90 minutes and going up against Guardiola and, as you said, pushing his team all the way, what's one thing that you'd like take away from this game and think I might implement that going forward, or that's something that I never expected at the top level?
Mm-hmm. To be consistently in the game, to not throw away a second, especially against an opponent like Manchester City, and then just to enjoy also the moment. I think we gave them a good structure, good organization, but we gave them also the solution how to defend, so we actually have a chance to defend and to enjoy defending. And these moments are so important, to stay always online, to stay always in the game, to read the game. Maybe then we can protect this 1-1 before the halftime a little bit better. And the second that I will always keep in my memory is just the goal we scored and the noise on my right shoulder. That was beautiful.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.